So do you guys remember back in 2022 when FrolfTube was just overrun by glitch reviews? And then for the next 1 to 2 years after, all you were seeing was companies trying to make their one-speed competitor, MVP dropping multiple more one-speeds, the parachute, the pitch, I think, and everyone being obsessed with one-speeds. I made my fair share of one-speed videos, and today we're making one more. The 2024 Discraft Ace Race disc. Now, I heard Brian Earhart call this the slug. I don't know if that's actually the name. I don't even know if this has a name. I don't know if this is ever actually going to get released. I've been passing over this disc in the shop for the last couple weeks, and I finally decided to pick it up because one-speed reviews are kind of just, they're almost like half of what got this channel to where it is now, and why not just do one more? We're out here at Shelton Springs today. We're going to be playing the short layout with nothing but the slug. Let's get into it.
There's 3 keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all 3 to do this disc sport.
Hole number 1, 220 feet. Baskets off left in the trees here. Just a nice push hyzer to start. One down with the slug. We have not seen this short layout at all, but I'm hoping it plays well for a little one speed. Hole number 2, 265, pretty much wide open, little hyzer. This will be a good test to kind of see how stable this thing is. Get up there. Oh, we're parked under the basket. Freaking come on. Let's go. And just like that, the perfect 2 for 2 start. We got hole number 3, 660 foot par 5. I think how this course works is maybe the pars are the same, but you get to play from a shorter tee pad. I think that makes it fun. First full rip here with the slug. This is 170 to 172 grammer, so it is like a max weight one speed. See if we can get a little smack here. That thing has really good stability. Huh. Got a nice little fairway here to work with. I'm liking it. Well, par 5, so we're throwing 2 here. Throwing 3. Oh, we should be able to get a birdie all day, guys. Oh no, I yanked it. Oh, good. All right, we're good. Birdie, no problem, guys. Glide and slide. Come on. A little putt. First little putt of the day with the slug here. See what we can do. Yep. Ooh, come on. There's the birdie. This thing is super unique because it actually has like a bead. I don't know even know if you can call it a bead, but it definitely is a bead, but it's, you know, that classic just frisbee. But then there's a little bit of a bead on the end there, which I think is really helping with that stability. Hole number 4, a little 260 footer. Now that I'm playing this short layout, Shelton is like, you can play the Pro Tour and it's a beast of a course, but it looks like you can play the shorts and it's just like the most enjoyable wooded track you've ever seen. So this is gonna be fun. Honestly, I might come back out here with like some Buzz Assesses or something and try and shred it up later. We're gonna go left to right. Hopefully hit it flat, get a little bit of drift on this left side. Oh, I kind of burned it, but wow, that is nice and stable actually. Oh, and I kicked back to the basket. Let's go. Based on my first impressions, this thing's got some glide, obviously. It's super deep, but also super slow. So I think if you give it the height, you can really probably get it to carry. Oh God, guys, this course, it's literally breaks your toes. But because of that bead, it almost has the stability of just a normal throwing putter. I'm pleasantly surprised so far. This thing is fun. Little love tap back to the park job. 4 down through 4. Hole 5, 420 foot par 4. Should be able to see it right up the gap here. Man, that is a laser beam. I guess we'll just try and pipe it. Miss it. Oh, we're scrambling. Not my best, but we're actually in probably a better spot than I thought we'd be in. I don't know if you guys will see me try and forehand this at all today, because I am one of them guys who cannot forehand super deep stuff. But I also feel like I owe you one attempt, and I don't know, man. Do I try it here? It's not really a good gap, to be honest. I don't think we're gonna do it yet, guys. We're gonna just throw backhand really high, straight, try and stall it up over the basket. Oh my gosh. So this is basically the elevator backhand cheat code. You throw it really high, and as long as it's spinning, it's never actually gonna really fade. It'll just set down. I think disc golfers who are like natural throwers that just kind of can like spin the disc and do cool stuff with them, I think those types of players always enjoy one speeds a lot. There's some players who can't throw one speed. You know, like if you can't throw the glitch, it's probably because you're just trash. Kind of the same with any other one speed. But they're just so fun and controllable. Yeah, got us into position for at least a look at the bird. Little, I don't know, 38 footer. Yep, nope, not gonna fade. Little par, first one of the day. We're chilling. It'll be interesting to see what you can shoot out here. I'll probably shoot my hottest score ever right now, first time through the shorts with the slug, and I'll never be able to beat it. Hole number 6, 210 footer. Can't quite see the basket, but it's kind of over to the right here. Looks like a beautiful little turnover shot. Oh, I think I'm parked. Send it on in. Hole number 7, 275. This will be a good one. Wide open. Let's see if the wind is doing anything out here. We got a first calm day out here at Shelton. Try and get some full flight out of it. Wow, it doesn't turn at all. This thing's like so sturdy. Haha, let's go. Hole number 8, 485 foot par 4. This is actually the same hole as the Pro Tour layout, but it's a par 4. So big old turnover here. Try and get it into the gap. We'll see what we can do. Wow, okay. So that basically made me realize I'm a little bitch, because something about this hole, when I play it on the long layout, like makes me nervous to even get to that gap. And I just threw the slug basically to the front of the gap. You learn something sometimes when you play the shorts. The side over here open, you can see the basket kind of down straight there. We don't really have much of a hyzer. Might have a little patent pending. Yeah, might be the move. Throw it high, let it fly. Not bad, not bad. I know I say it every time, and I need to do it more often, but one disc rounds simplify the game so much. They're so enjoyable. I feel like it just makes things so simple and easy. You just don't even really have to think. You only have 1 or 2 options. And a lot of times it's just one option, and I don't know. I need to do it more often. Honestly, what I should do is I should start playing more one disc rounds with discs from my bag, and then like really let it be an opportunity to learn the disc in my bag, because sometimes you bag a disc but you've only ever used it for one style of shot, and if you took it out and had to force it to do other things, you'd learn a lot about it. 2 for 2. This thing is just outside the circle. It's one of them ones where if I marked it, I'd be inside, but for stats, you know, we're gonna keep this as a C2. Hole number 9, 240 feet. Just a nice little push hyzer up through this gap here. Oh, it's parked. I feel like I say this every time I film a one speed video, but This might be my new favorite one speed. I think it just flies like a putter, but has that carry and glide of a frisbee. I think it's so good. So fun. Hole number 10, 405 foot par 4. Wrap it around the corner here. Except actually you don't really want to keep it tight. You kind of want to just go straight so you have a good little pitch into the green. Perfect. Take that. Good little landing zone here. Pretty much throw a soft little hyzer into the green. Don't. Okay, and it skipped all the way out. This thing skips like crazy. It's kind of wild. Hole number 11, 215 foot par 3 island hole. But I'll tell you, we're gonna ace run it. So hope for the best. Oh, but it's parked. Dang. Thought I did it, but that thing doesn't hold straight. It holds straight, but it's just that baby fade. Hole number 12, 395 foot par 4, right up the gap here, a little bit left, and just gotta send one, I guess. We're gonna try and max out some height. I think this, I've been throwing it with a fan grip. I'm gonna throw it with a power grip and see if I can like get some more on it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, I'll yank. Oh, get lucky? No. That's why you don't get greedy with the power grip, guys. We're actually in pretty good position, so should be able to do something here. Man, so here's the deal. This might be where I gotta show you guys if I can forehand this thing or not. There is a nice little pushy hyzer backhand, but why not, you know? Why not? We got nothing to lose. Forehand roller? Oh, I'm so bad at flicking deep stuff like that. It's insane. I don't know. I feel like you have to have played Ultimate Frisbee at some point to be able to flick like one speed lids. I cannot do it at all. Got the putt lined up perfect, just over the bush. Oh, it was such a good line. It just didn't have the speed or the height. Hole number 13, 245 feet. This is a beautiful little tee box, guys. Look at this. Kind of a tight little, you'd almost want something super flippy that you can hit on hyzer and get it to bend right at the end. But also, I think this will work. Yep, kept it skinny. Slide it up. Another birdie. We are birdie hunting with the slug today. This thing is nuts. I think the reason that this disc is like sitting with me so well is because, one, I'm just pretty good at throwing things really straight. It doesn't go that far. It has the carry, but it doesn't have the speed. It's not really gonna push. I'm pretty good at throwing putters, especially when I can throw putters hard. Now, I'm not talking like full power putters. I'm talking like full smooth power putters. But a lot of times on like these 200, 220 footers with a putter, if I hit it on that like full smack, I'll push it deep. But this disc, I can pretty much throw it full and kind of know it's never gonna go deep, and you can really like pinpoint the accuracy. So fun, such a fun disc. Like I was saying earlier as well, it's nice because I'm out here right now. I'm on like hole 14. I've probably gotten 10 plus birdies maybe at this point. And it's helping me see a course that when I play the long, you're not getting a ton of birdies, but now you're like putting yourself closer to the baskets. You're familiarizing yourself with the greens, which I think is a great like mental aspect of this game. So this is just so fun. Hole number 14, 415 foot par 4. This left side gap, kind of get it to bend and go straight. Probably can't see the basket, but it's just straight up there. Gonna try and get some height on this, really let her fly. There it is. The amount of pop you can put on this thing, and it just goes straight. If you played the 2024 Ace Race and you threw this, let me know what you think of it. I haven't seen a word said about this disc other than Brian Earhart. Just a nice little upshot left, it looks like. I feel like I haven't had to throw it this short yet. I'm kind of nervous. For that. It should be fine on the back door though. Hole 15, 215 feet. Little turnover. This is a really nice green from one of the other tee pads. You can it's just a straight laser beam. It's beautiful. We got this one tree kind of making us a little nervous, I won't lie. That should play. Yeah, it'll be a little left side putt. Well, I actually noodled this a touch, guys. I am about 1 foot outside of the circle. But hey, let's freaking ring one up. What the hell? Oh man. I love this thing. Wonder if this is even PDGA approved. Might have to go into the bag. I might start putting with these. Hole number 16, 265. Dead straight. You kind of got a couple little gaps to pick from. Maybe a little flex to the right and bring it back. I'm gonna try and float it straight over top of this kind of tree that's cut in half here. See if we can do the old elevator. Oh, if I would have hit that flat, dang it, I just hyzered it. We got a nice little C2 putt here. You know, not a stranger to us today. Let's see what we can do. Never gave it the juice. Hole 17, 255 feet. Little turnover. You got to push pretty straight though before you turn. And you definitely want to have some height. This is a pretty tricky line. It's very similar to the blue tee, but just like an easier version of it. But the lateness of the turn, I would say, makes this one a 4-hand hole. We're gonna see what we can do. Okay, I hit something late that probably kept me up on the side, but I just gapped those 2 trees. That's nuts. Just a step outside the circle here. Nice little shot. Oh, no. I just didn't put it in. I hung it. Made it to hole 18, 405-foot par 4. Big hyzer up around the corner here. Pitch it up there, hopefully get a little birdie to send us home. Man, go grab a slug. These things are fun. Now here's the real question. Do I want to go safe on the outsider out, or do I try and go really high on this insider out and get a little sneaky? Not quite sure how much I could. Yeah, let's go inside and get sneaky. Why not? We're having fun. Super, oh no. Oh no. I found it, thought for a second we might be toast. This is not looking good. I think we might have a little like forehand. A forehand roller? That looks actually pretty good. I think we'll be able to get a par. I lost the disc. I threw that forehand roller scramble shot. I could literally see the disc roll, cut over. It looked like it went into like one of these tree patches. It was kind of hard to tell from the angle I was which one. I've been looking for like 10, 15 minutes. I can't find it. I don't know what happened. I guess that's it. I think I'm like 13 under right now, but I don't even get to finish hole 18, so take that for what you want. The 2024 Ace Race, Slug, is what we're calling it. It's great, and I no longer have one, I guess. If you play Shelton and you happen to find it doesn't help, it's like yellow and like tan almost. It's like the worst color possible for all this dead grass out here. But I don't know. I don't know what happened. I've looked in every bush. I guess if you find it, let me know. I'd love to have it back. If you find it, maybe throw it a little. It's pretty fun, but who knows? Maybe it'll find its way back to me. That's gonna do it, I guess. That's the way this one ends. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Creator of Frisbee Club,
The man,
motherfuckers.
The man, the myth.
And right here, I have a frisbee bag. It holds all my frisbees, the ones I like.